This rather crazy looking board here is the 2017 Capita Spring Break Slush Slasher. This has been a collaboration between Capita and Spring Break Snowboards. They've done a couple of boards this year. The Slush Slasher is designed to be the all-mountain, surfy, powder kind of board in the range. It is directional, as you can see. It's got a massive nose, tiny little stubby tail there. Basically designed to float like a surfboard, give it that really surfy kind of shape. It's got a soft to medium flex. Capita give it a 4 out of 10 on the flex scale, just to help keep it nice and smooth and really nice and surfy. It's got party profile camber profile, which is basically a zero camber midsection with a Wapao kinked flat kick nose and then a real mellow rocker in the tail. What that does, you get a nice lot of stability from the flat section underfoot. The rocker in the tail basically helps drop into powder a little bit and lift the nose out, and then that Wapao kick just keeps you floating on top of soft snow. Unbelievably surfy, this thing. If you've ever surfed, this is exactly what surfing feels like on snow. It's got an HMC extruded base. It's extruded, super low maintenance, really user friendly. Really doesn't need that much constant attention. But it's unbelievably fast as well. I couldn't believe when I rode this that it was actually an extruded base. It feels like a really high quality sintered base. It's also a more dense, more durable and more abrasion resistant base material. So if you do clip any rocks or anything like that, you're not going to worry too much. It's got this inlaid alloy tail skid plate here. Basically the tail's been shaped and then reinforced with metal to help deflect impacts when riding in powder. So if you clip any rocks or anything like that, it's not going to kill the board. It's also got Form 6 fiberglass, which is two 90-degree fiberglass layers either side of the core. Basically also gives the board more energy, more durability, keeps it nice and snappy and with a really nice consistent flex pattern too. It's got an Rfc Sustainable Core, which is a really nice eco-friendly core. It gives the board a real nice balance of pop, energy and keeps that stability. So even though it's got this crazy shape, it does still hold up really nicely on hard pack. It's also nice and lightweight. So even though the board's a bit wider, it's still nice and light, and it keeps again that consistent flex pattern through the length of it, so it's nice and predictable to ride. We'd recommend it for good intermediate level riders or free riders, but it is super easy to ride, so you could pretty much put anyone on this, chuck them into some powder, they'd have one of the best days of their lives. Obviously it's not going to be great for freestyle, but that's just 2017 Capita Spring Break Slush Slasher.